Okay. Cody, you just joined in. How's it going? Cody?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully Craigbot records this time. Looks like he is. I don't think there's going to be that many people this time.
Okay.
So, let's show what is for lunch today. What I'm chowing on right now. What is for lunch today is just a giant salad. Just iceberg lettuce,
hello?
carrots, celery, cheese, chicken, and I made sort of a balsamic
Hey,
aioli dressing.
I can't hear anything.
Huh?
It sounds really quiet.
What? You can't hear me? How about now?
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have my gain right in the middle. You should be able to hear me just fine. So once Nate gets here, we'll be discussing Dragon Ball alternative universes. Andy, you're in the Big Brain chat now, right?
I'm in the what?
This chat, Big Brain Talk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, I'll tag you in it. Give me just a minute. You should be able to see it because I think Nate did add you.
Okay, let me see here. I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So, have you seen the Legend Dragon Ball Tale full film? That this link right up here. Like scroll up and you'll see it.
Dragon Ball Tale. The champ is here.
Yeah. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
You should check it out. It's actually kind of interesting. It's like a Dragon Ball alternate universe film. The animation in it is really, really fluid. It's kind of impressive. But basically, it's like takes place in this universe where Goku and Vegeta still have their tails as full-grown adults, and they end up fighting Broly in a tournament. It's crazy. Yeah. So oddly enough, like in my view, the direction Dragon Ball should go in the future is kind of exploring these alternate universes. You know?
That works.
Because I mean, like, honestly, one of the more interesting things about Dragon Ball is that sort of alternate universe stuff, you know? Like, what if? You know, like, one what if timeline is, well, when I was a real youngin', played Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Did you play Dragon Ball Z Budokai? Like, the first one?
Yeah, I played all those games.
Yeah, remember that what if campaign of Cellin?
Cell Zorb and Krillin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that was, it was so crazy, but at the same time, it's like, just the very transformative nature of that makes you think, you know? It's like, what the hell?
I guess, yeah, when you look at it like that, yeah.
Like another one, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, that comic where someone who's a fan of Dragon Ball gets put in Yamcha's body. Have you seen that comic?
I've heard of it, haven't seen it.
Okay, who the fuck wants to be inside Yamcha's body?
What'd you say, Cody?
Who wants to be in Yamcha's body? That's just...
Well, that's the thing. Nobody. You know. But it's this manga about this. I think Toyotaro actually did make it, and
Who's Toyotaro? Oh, his
he's
son.
basically the successor of Dragon Ball. He's the guy who's basically going to be carrying Dragon Ball right now.
Wait, he's not Toriyama's son? I thought he had kids or something.
No, well, Toriyama I think died of like a brain hemorrhage, but let's see. Toyotaro, he's been doing a lot of the panels for Super for Toriyama, and so I think he's basically been like Toriyama's apprentice.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah. So, Toyotaro, in sort of the build-up to him taking over Dragon Ball, I think did a bunch of what-if mangas, and that Yamcha one was one of them. But it's like, he basically takes Yamcha and has him go to Namek way before anybody else does, and has his potential unlocked by Guru, comes back, and like has all the Cybermen dogpile him and self-destruct, and it does nothing.
Wait, I don't understand. Say that again?
So remember on Namek how Krillin and Gohan both got a substantial power boost by having their potential unlocked by Guru?
Well, yeah, Krillin's the strongest human outside the Saiyans, so...
Yeah, so the guy who took over Yamcha's body in that manga went and did that, but like before Vegeta and Nappa showed up in the Saiyan saga.
Uh-huh.
And so, yeah, he got his potential unlocked, and so his power level was like 15,000 going into the fight against Vegeta and Nappa. And so he went back and helped Goku beat Vegeta.
I don't know if I like that or not.
Well, I mean, it's like, it is sort of just an interesting little thought experiment. And Nate, welcome.
I am still working on warming up my dinner and stuff, so...
Okay. Do you want to...
I'm not gonna do my official welcome until I'm seated.
Huh?
I'm not gonna do my official welcome until I'm seated.
Okay. Nate always has to do the official introduction.
Of course,
Hey, yo.
at this point.
But Cody, did you also see the video in the Pets channel?
On the what channel?
Here. In this'n.
Oh, it was... Did you call it wrestling?
Huh?
Did you call it wrestling on Facebook? Or what?
Hey, wrestling.
Between your wrestling between your dog and cat.
Wrestling. Lol. Isn't Ras a
Yeah, and
fish?
Star makes all these... What'd you say, Nate?
Isn't Ras a fish?
Yes,
Yeah,
Rasses?
it is.
because you
I
call
didn't
it
know that.
wrestling, and Ras is a fish.
Okay, but the way that David is
Well-
saying it, he's making it silly by calling wrestling wrestling. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Because Star is a silly man, sometimes too silly, right?
English is
Indeed I
a
am. I'm saying.
English is a nincompoop language, Nate. You'll never understand completely.
I'll
Sometimes it is
I'll
an incomplete
study
language.
it and I'm gonna understand. Anyways, so,
Especially as you get to like thrown back parts of the South where they like have all sorts of colloquial terms.
Southern
Oh, well.
English is the worst, but it's also the most hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
English.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's fucking Australia.
Oh, yeah, we don't even want to get into Australia and all their terms. Australians are supposed to be like the redneck British.
They're just
Like,
British Texans. They're British Texans.
Yep.
I never got this though. I know that we went it over once in English class, but what's like this blue neck, white neck, red neck, I don't know, stuff that y'all like, I don't know if it's like a USA thing
You're asking where
that
the
you like
terms come
keep
from?
categorizing people into these categories, or just like by something, and I'm just like, what? What the fuck?
Well, redneck is just people that work on farms. They get their necks red working out in the hot sun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
where the
just
term comes from.
farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Hillbilly literally is just, people living in the hills like Appalachia or wherever.
Yeah, like West Virginia is like hillbilly
I am
country.
literally on the full line, like, up a mountain, just like, where the mountain starts getting mountainy. That's where I live.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, what's the name of that hillbilly bear show by Hanna-Barbera? What was that called?
Yogi Bear.
No. There was these hillbilly bears that had a like the dad had this big blunderbuss shotgun. Oh no, it was literally called the Hillbilly Bears.
I saw one of those characters and I just thought, is that Song of the South? What the hell?
No.
Ugh.
But no, it was a bears. Here, I'll put it in other pictures.
I have a vague idea of what you're talking about, but I can't confirm that I've ever watched it.
Like, yeah, there was this like a typical episode started out where like their family was like on the other hill from another hillbilly bear family, and they just pulled out their blunderbusses and just shot at each other.
What?
They never
Okay.
hit each other, but they just shot at each other.
Weirdos.
God.
This dressing I made is good. So Nate, are you able to do the introduction? Are you sitting down yet?
No, yeah, but you are eating like a salad, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Finally.
So, in terms of Dragon Ball, like AUs, so what would everyone's opinion on what a good what if universe would be?
As
Like
far
a
as
good what if-
Dragon Ball is concerned,
Yeah. Like, if one change you could make, and it would change, like, a lot of events, what would you change? Andy, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I'd say King Vegeta actually standing a chance against Frieza and winning.
Well, there is an alternate timeline where when he's losing against Frieza, because he gets so angry, he becomes Super Saiyan.
Lame.
Huh? Who just joined and left?
Me.
Oh.
Like I don't know if that would save the future of the Saiyan race, but it'd be a curious alternate universe.
It would. I don't know. It's like, I think definitely it would go to Vegeta's head if, like, literally 1 minute he was losing, and then literally the next minute he was winning.
I know
My
one.
son, the planet, or me? Yes.
Right? Let's see. I wonder if there are any, like, drawings or illustrations of that.
I mean, can we really say that this is a Dragon Ball chat without
Then how
references?
did you come by the AU if you haven't seen it in a drawing? Because that's how I encounter most of them. Most AUs.
Well, what'd you say, Cody?
I was going to say, can we really have a Dragon Ball alternate universe chat without Team 4-Star references? Like, it had to be done.
Yes, we'll try to keep the Team 4-Star references to a minimum.
Come on, why?
No, more references. So.
Yeah.
Oh, more references. Okay, we'll have more references then.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Super Saiyan on Namek. Let's see.
I've got one that
Are there any?
is a big what if.
Oh, here's one, and it might upset you though, Nate.
What?
I'm putting
What
it
is
in
it?
other pictures. You'll see it.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Wait, what am I looking at?
You're looking at Vegeta holding up Frieza's head, or what's left of it.
That's too edgy.
Well, it's Jeets. Let's be real.
Yeah, Vegeta would do that though.
But Vegeta has never won a
I think this
battle
one
against
is
Frieza. That's
A
why I
bit
don't
more
like it.
represent.
You don't. What?
Well, he
You don't like
does,
Vegeta
in
because he
Super.
lost? What? What kind of logic is that?
But here's something that's a bit more in taste. Just Vegeta going Super Saiyan during his fight with Frieza.
But that kind of takes away from Goku doing it.
Yeah, that is the thing with some of these what ifs. They do kind of take away from Goku a little bit.
Okay, so Vegeta becomes Super Saiyan upon taking that beam to the chest, and somehow he still lives from it.
Or again, it makes him so angry that he goes Super Saiyan, and yeah, he lives from it.
Man, literally too angry to die.
Well, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this artwork, and it has the armor with a hole in it. So,
Well, I mean, the hole in his stomach, that's from Krillin, giving him that Zenkai boost.
oh
And-
yeah, that's right. Never
Listen
mind.
to me. I need you to
Yeah, the one on his
almost
chest,
kill
that's a
me.
bit incongruent, though. What you're saying, Nate?
I said a line from an episode. Listen to me. I need you to almost kill me.
Right. I need you to almost kill me.
almost kill you.
Yep.
Now, give me a moment to prep, or I might go and shut up.
All right. That's my dinner. Now I shall
You know what?
do that.
Oh, he was asking for it.
I need to also feed my piggies. Luckily,
So, Nate, do you have an alternate universe idea? Oh, wait, Andy. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your alternate universe idea?
My alternate universe is Dragon Ball never being made ever again.
wow,
Um,
rude.
I mean, I have one.
well, that aside, if you had to make one change to a Dragon Ball universe, what would it be?
Well, have you seen Anime War?
Anime War?
Yes, the best anime movie ever made.
I don't think I have. What's that?
It's where Goku. Okay, so I'll give you a short description. I'll try not to spoil too much. It's about 4 hours long,
Oh wow.
and it's Goku. Well, it starts off with Goku versus Saitama,
Mhm.
and oh my goodness. So like Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue on Saitama, and they're fighting evenly. But then this new quote unquote evil Saiyan shows up and starts beating the shit out of both of them. Vegeta
shit.
shows up. Yeah, Vegeta shows up. Goku and Vegeta fuse to Gogeta. They beat him, but they don't finish him off, so they defuse, and then freaking Goku unlocks the ultimate Super Saiyan form called I forget what it's called. It's the final form of Super Saiyan God, basically. I forget what the actual term is called. It basically it's amazing because what it does is it's actually revealed how the divine divinity works, and in that form, that's the true form of Super Saiyan God. And what it is it gives you you start off with two limiters. If you get rid of both, if you get rid of one, you become the same level as the Grand Priest. And if you get rid of both, you become a creator god like Zeno.
Okay, so is this Is this the poster for it that I'm putting here? Hang on.
Hold
I
on.
put it in another picture.
Okay. I'm watching.
Is that
Yes,
it
that's
there?
the one. That's the one. Yes.
Okay. So what is your alternate universe like? That one?
Yes.
All right.
I think I have
I
one.
fucking love this movie.
Okay, and you're finally speaking. What's up?
Yeah, I've been speaking for a couple of minutes.
I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh damn. Why is this stuff giving Goku so much plot armor?
Oh my god, Kane, your mic quality is terrible. What are
It
you
is.
speaking out of?
No wonder he's been silent this whole time.
True.
Are you
Right, I'll
speaking
just
out of
type
a
it out.
potato, Kane? Huh?
Yes. I'll type it out.
I was
All right.
almost in on my PC, but the microphone is being weird again in my headphones. So I'm just gonna restart and I'm gonna.
But are you sitting now, Nate?
Yeah, I am, but I want better quality of my headphone mic.
Okay. We're still waiting on your introduction, Nate, and we're almost 20 minutes in.
Well, shush.
I typed it in the
So,
pictures.
So what?
well, no, we actually have a topic for this one.
What?
We're discussing Dragon Ball alternate universes.
Yeah, we're doing fandom shit now.
Huh? I couldn't hear you, Nate.
I said we're doing fandom shit now.
Fandemption? Is that what you called it?
Fandom shit.
Fandom shit. Okay, I thought you said fandemption. That's one way to put it.
Is that what you said, Nate? Fandom shit?
Fandom shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fandom shit.
Yeah.
Sounds a little cranky because he can't assemble. Nate doesn't like being organized.
Is that true, Nate? Do you hate being
What?
organized?
Not really. No, actually, it's the opposite.
You actually really want to be organized?
Bro has over 21,000 notifications.
Sorry, what about
I
organization?
still can barely hear you, Kane.
Ugh. My mic be poo poo.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. While Nate is still getting situated and basically has to do both the intro and basically the outro by that point, because we're at 23 minutes in.
Say hello YouTube and buy YouTube.
Anime VAR?
Anime
Is that
War.
what I'm... Anime War.
Is it better now?
Yeah, they just. Oh, I see what they did. That's a little better, Kane. But they put the W as part of the A, so it does look like a V.
Yeah, it does.
I understand that's why, I see.
I'm
Yeah.
showing up.
You're trying to be cool.
The bitch. Oh my stars. Okay, so hi YouTube. I am so sorry for the wait. My I don't know why what I made like what I thought. No, wait. I know what I did. I bought these headphones. I thought they would be good. They weren't. So hello, welcome to episode 31. Today we are talking about fandom shit.
Yeah. So, my alternate universe for Dragon Ball. For me, I did kind of like type this out of boredom when I was at work. But what if the Zenkai rule was applied consistently and throughout Dragon Ball?
So basically, what if Dragon Ball was a well-written manga?
You mean to say
Well, no,
if the
I mean,
original
was a
Dragon Ball
what?
when Goku was a kid and Zenkai was applied, is that what you mean, David?
No, if Zenkais were applied and applied consistently, like they had a consistent rule set to it.
I thought they were. Apparently I was wrong.
Well, here's the thing. In Dragon Ball, Goku does receive like a shitload of injuries as well. But the way, again, Toriyama was not thinking of Goku as a Saiyan yet. He was just thinking of him as this mystical monkey boy.
Mm-hmm.
And so he wasn't thinking of the Zenkai rule. So what if the Zenkai rule was applied back then, is my question.
Goku would grow even stronger.
Yeah,
Like Marco
you'd
grow.
be way stronger by the end of Dragon Ball. Like that hole that Piccolo puts through his chest at the end of the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament.
Yeah, that would
Like,
be.
holy shit, that would make him like...
Mm.
That would make him stronger than, or almost as strong as Raditz.
That's a spider alert, blood.
Really, just
Mhm.
maybe even Demon King Piccolo Senior having broken his arm or both of his arms. I don't remember. Just maybe just not one of them.
Actually, King Piccolo disabled all 4 of his limbs with rocks.
And somehow he was still able to do a Kamehameha.
Well, he had 1 arm left.
Now, my memory's fuzzy on that.
Yeah, let's see. 1-armed.
Yeah, he had 1 arm left.
Okay, I've got what if.
And
Yeah, let's see.
And with,
It was against King Piccolo. Let's see. At the
and with the power of
Oh, he
Doug
did win the
Dimmadome, he tore through his
23rd World
chest.
Martial Arts Tournament. But yeah, right here. He had at least 1 arm left, and he managed to do a Kamehameha and then pull it into a punch.
Hey, the World Martial Arts Tournament where he faces Tien in the finale, was that before or after? That was before, right?
Well, in the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, he faces Tien in the finals. And he doesn't incur any serious injuries. He just gets pushed to his absolute limit.
I mean, I think they go flying off into the sky, and he ends up crashing into a car on the road.
Yeah. Technically, the car was part of outside the ring, so it counted as a ring out. So
yeah, like
won by...
don't you think he would have gotten such a huge Zenkai boost from that?
I'm
only thinking of the major battles of Dragon Ball.
Like, typically the Zenkai boost comes when a Saiyan undergoes, like, a severe injury. Like, something that's life-threatening.
Yeah.
I mean, but that doesn't happen.
Almost killed
that
him.
doesn't happen to Goku a lot in the old days. It's kind of rare.
Well, that's
because
the thing.
it's not a
After
well-written
that match,
manga.
that's the thing. There is an opportunity for a Zenkai boost. After the match, that's when Krillin dies because Tambourine shows up and kills him. And Goku runs off in a hurry. He's exhausted and hungry. And so Tambourine, beats 7 shades of shit out of him and leaves him for dead. That, I think, is where Goku should have gotten a Zenkai boost.
It's a huge surprise how many people haven't watched or read the original Dragon Ball.
I couldn't hear you, Cody. What?
It's surprising how many people still haven't gotten into the original era of Dragon Ball.
I mean, for real, Dragon Ball the original was the most solidly written of the 3. Like, for real. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. It's the most solidly written.
And yet, in spite of that, it's still the most forgotten out of any of them.
You think?
Because a lot of people have Michael Bay brain. They just want to see explosions and...
and screaming your head off. That's Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z.
Michael Bay brain. Lol.
I mean, am I right, Nate? People, like a lot of simple-minded people just have Michael Bay brain.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. People just want to see explosions and, planet-busting attacks. I mean, hell, Frieza, when he comes back in Resurrection of F and Dragon Ball Super, loses his first fight, and he loses to Vegeta, and he is such a sore loser about it. He blows up the planet, and then Whis rewinds time by 3 minutes to give Goku a chance to just blow him up before he does it. And So it's like, did they have to include that? I think they just did that just to have a planet explosion in the movie.
Probably. But I mean, it at least shows that, Frieza is still a fucking sore loser.
Mm-hmm. Very sore loser.
What?
I mean, he did lose to Vegeta. So I'd be pretty sore about that too.
Okay. Well. So, wait, who's all here? So have you all done your homework?
Homework for what?
The video you put in?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, we do need to discuss, more about that one.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier before you showed up.
How much?
Yeah. A little bit, but it is
Okay,
interesting,
so-
like, seeing a universe with completely different events.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Wait, I'm just gonna. All right.
Mhm.
So, which? So, how many of y'all watched it in full?
I haven't.
Okay,
You need to.
Yeah, because
It is pretty good.
because right now I just I wanna play it out, but stop it and let's just talk about stuff again. Because yeah, so if you haven't seen it in full, you're gonna have to deal with me. And of course, if any of y'all say stop, then I of course will. Now, what does work better? Wait, can I
What?
control the? I'm deciding if to.
Huh? What did you just do?
I started an activity. Doofus. Oh hey, neat.
You did what?
Okay.
Oh. With, Nitro?
No, that's a normal thing
Oh.
you can do with Discord.
Oh.
And I'm
I
trying to
didn't know you could do this. Holy
All
shit,
right.
I didn't know you could do this.
So, all right, we have
So,
Andy
Cody,
and
what you're going to
Kira.
do is you're going
To-
to click the little rocket ship next to one of our names and click watch.
Ah! No! Shut up.
What?
Okay, shit, I forgot this. Okay, this doesn't have premium. Shit, why can't it sync with my YouTube premium? I have no answer anymore.
I can't stop
How
the
do
video,
I-
Nate, so I'm going to...
I know.
Damn,
There-
imagine
I'm going
having
to-
YouTube Premium. That's crazy.
I have. Wait, how do I? Oh,
That's a waste
know.
of money.
oh,
How do
there,
you stop
there
us?
we go. What?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Dragon Ball Tail.
Okay, there's
Why won't the
still
video play?
because it stopped. I stopped it because there are still 2 people without the rocket ship next to their name. That's why.
Cody, are you able to watch it?
From where I'm watching the screen, yeah.
Again, the Dragon Ball fan video.
Start the
Yeah,
activity.
I'm watching the same screen that you are right now.
But why is there no rocket ship next to your name then?
Wait, you want me to go into like
Because
the
he's on
YouTube app and just look it
No,
up myself?
no. Be in the activity.
just
Be in
play
the
the
Discord
video.
activity together. All right, fine.
Nate,
The volume is okay.
what?
Just put it. Can I toggle good quality? I can. Good.
Fast forward it a bit, Nate.
No,
Every
this is
time the-
important. This is
Oh,
important.
yeah, it's a dedication.
I mean, I already was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Oh. All dedication to Toriyama there, huh?
Yeah. Wait, does it? Okay, so this works as well.
That's right, yeah,
Fear
it's a Hindi
Pasha.
film, not Fear Pasha, yeah.
So was this made before or after Toriyama died?
Wait, let me check the
Or
date on
slightly.
YouTube. 1 year later.
Oh my god, it's
it
the
was
fucking Soviet Union.
No, it was released on the 2nd, no, 7th of July 2022.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
so
is a
2
couple
years
years
before
old.
around this-
Bro, it's the fucking Soviet Union.
Nice, this is
Planet
just the same
Vegeta, the
union.
Hydra Galaxy.
Oh, Nava
Yeah.
and Raditz are guards.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this art style?
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
It
Oh,
doesn't
well.
resemble the Toriyama
did.
trademark style.
Well,
It
because
doesn't.
yeah, these
I don't
the,
hate the art style. It
the
isn't.
people
it is
the people
interesting.
are different. I love Torybot. Torybot spotted. Right here. I don't know.
I would be fine with it if
you
it wasn't Dragon Ball. That's the
You
thing.
Yeah, I see his
cannot see
OC.
my mouse. Yeah.
Ew, ew, ew! What the fuck? Oh god,
It
no.
sounds alright.
Oh, this
Andy,
one. This is where he fights Broly, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a few minutes of this like a couple months ago. It's really cool looking.
I honestly like it better than the original.
You do?
Yeah. The,
Why is
I
Chi-Chi
love
wearing
the-
red when she
I-
wore blue? In that tournament?
because on the alternate universe. Wait,
This is
can
fucking
I just
JoJo.
tweak it? No, I cannot. Okay, but oh yeah, I love
Hang on,
the
let-
little
let
extra
Liz comment
lines
for a
here.
moment.
The little extra like added lines, like
It does add detail.
yeah. Just like those little pencil strokes. I'm like, oh.
I don't see what the problem is because it looks more detailed and more rather than choppy
And boom.
Granted, this was made in 2020 to 2022, and the
Yeah.
original was made in the 80s.
I don't like
That's
how
true.
Goku's hair
Right,
looks
but you
here.
can't go
It just
by
bothers me.
What?
this.
It's what?
True.
Wait, how does?
And
I cannot even
John
skip
Blue-
like 5 seconds back.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean about
Yeah.
Goku's hair?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Me.
And what do you mean? I mean, I can still recognize it as Goku's hair clearly.
I know, but something about the design of it,
His
just,
haircut
it
is
throws me off.
easy to copy. Just this black
What?
mass of triangles.
Yeah, basically.
Spiky hair.
But you can't say that this is. You can't defend Dragon Ball. Say, well, it was the '80s when Don.
I
Bluth
like that. Like Chi-Chi tried to defend him.
and Cartoon Network.
Yeah, they were doing pretty fluid animation
This
at
is
the time.
great.
I guess
This-
who's he fighting? Oh, the green. That's
Tail.
Broly. Yeah,
Tail, Saiyans have
and yeah, Goku still has
He
a
has his
tail as an
tail.
adult.
important.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it when they keep it
Why
Because,
didn't
yeah,
the
that's
tail
like-
show up earlier?
because it was under like his clothes.
Oh, okay.
Or he
There's
had
something under
tucked it like a belt, like a lot of Saiyans.
It was
normally
shoved
do.
up his ass.
Yeah, see when it's like when the outfit is torn, it comes out. It's visible here. So yeah.
Yeah, don't let nostalgia wash
Yes.
away actual good animation.
Yeah, this is actually
The
really
lines
good
there.
animation.
Yeah, and
I
again
agree.
the lines, the pencil strokes, and especially on the pot as it's landing, like
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty freaking fluid.
yeah.
And Vegeta
this-
just
a lot
knows
of
to
love
come
went
here
into
for
this.
some
Yeah.
reason.
This little scouter read, I like this little scene.
Yeah, look at
It's
this.
like
The scouter
minute
is
and
like
just-
way more detailed. It
Yeah,
gives you,
and
you know,
I
a
think
BPM
like about the heartbeat, like Goku's being fucking
1988, that was a good
200
year, y'all.
something. Lol.
Yep.
But yeah, but like Goku's being 200 something, and Broly's just being like chill, like and this little
Nate,
just
can-
like beep,
just
beep.
a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, Mello.
So this animation's definitely more fluid. I can understand the nostalgia behind the original, but at the same time,
Morocco.
you can't. I don't know. Go well.
Hmm?
The original is so much better because nostalgia tells you it's so much better.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem, luckily, because I never
When you-
saw the original. Therefore,
I'm talking to Andy because
Yeah,
Andy
okay.
was like,
Hmm.
so
and it was like what?
it's
Andy said he didn't like the animation.
Not the animation. I
Why?
don't like the art. I don't
the
like
art
the art.
style.
Well, the
Yeah,
art style. Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't mind the
I'm-
animation. It's the art that I don't like.
Yeah.
Or rather, I should be more specific. I would like it if it wasn't Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
If it was just like,
For
you know, OCs.
Okay,
and not,
wait.
like-
Yeah,
Andy,
the
how are
animation
you-
obviously it's good. Yeah,
How are you
that's fine.
differentiating the art from the animation? What's the difference for you?
Well, animation is like, you know, how smooth.
Animation is completely
things
different
move,
from arts. They're not
like,
the
you
same
know,
at all.
kind of thing. Yeah, and
So
like,
you mean to say
art
the art
style
style
is how
you don't
you
like?
how
No,
you
no, one at a
yeah.
time because you're talking over each other. Seriously.
What?
Sorry.
So Andy, go first, and then Nate, do your thing, and then Stone, do your thing. Seriously,
Yes.
because all we're getting
No,
is up and sort of.
No.
Okay, Andy, you first.
Well, I've already said what I wanted to say.
Okay, then go ahead, Nate.
Yeah, so I wanted to explain that animation is just like, you know, how smooth things move. I mean, how many frames are there and blah, blah, blah. If you are using frame by frame animation, of course, you can use tweening as well, which is when you, like, you know, do basically, like, you know, 2 to 3 keyframes and just, like, you know, kind of have curve of, like, a layer moving. Just like, it's just a type of animation with, like, less hand-drawn frames and more
Yeah.
technical stuff, I guess, that you need to do. While art style is, you know, how a thing looks in general.
Yeah, like, in fact, I can pull up a good example of art style. Art styles Dragon Ball. Like, in fact, yeah, like I see this on Facebook a lot, like right here. Like Dragon Ball characters drawn in different art styles. And I'll put it in other pictures.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of those on, well, I mean, mostly Pinterest, but also somewhere, I think. Yeah.
But yeah,
Very good.
it has the OG Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Super, and then it has Goku if he was drawn in Masashi Kishimoto, who does
Oh my
Naruto
goodness, but
style.
that image is so tiny.
And then,
How do you keep
yeah, it just goes
finding
the
such
list.
tiny images?
Yeah, you have to zoom in. Or you can always Google it. But
Mm-hmm.
Morocco, he's getting a little antsy. He's wanting to go for a walk, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
I feel like we
No.
just started.
We
Yeah.
can push a little longer.
Can't like just
I guess
one
I
of
can.
you go on the walk and then like something?
He could,
Marco's not getting antsy. It's just our neighbors banging around like they're fucking
Oh,
and doing
okay, I
UFC.
see.
yeah, our neighbors do that all the time. And
Okay.
he does not like it.
Aw,
But
No,
poor boyo.
yeah,
there's
Okay.
all right,
nothing
we'll
quite like
continue with the
Sunday
video then,
fucking.
Nate.
So,
Go ahead.
are you ready? Okay, good. Yeah, and this
Okay, then yeah, we can
Still-
just talk about it.
like when it goes up and just and legend error broom. I love that little bit. Here comes the Vegeta.
And I love the they use like a sort of a take on the original Dragon Ball music.
Oh my god.
Now, I do not like Vegeta's hair here. It does look really
Of course, he would say that he makes a royal exception for him because he's
I
Vegeta.
don't like Vegeta's hair because if he was bald, that means he has this elongated skull.
Yeah.
A bit, yeah. But I
But
mean,
I do not like
he
how they
wears
tried
like
to go, like they either
What?
should have gone full ponytail or like not at all. Like they're doing like some kind of weird
I mean,
spike-
it looks-
spike button here.
it looks a little silly, and I think it's like a crown.
Then give
Well,
me
what
a
I-
crown.
like-
Give me a
No,
fucking-
no, wait, no, it's not a crown. Okay, I thought it was spiky, but it's not.
David,
Yeah,
Yeah.
give him a fucking
No, it's just the hair tie.
yeah, give him a
David.
headband.
At least hide his stupid hair.
Now, Broly here looks pretty good.
Yeah, the scars. I love when characters have scars.
Yeah.
It adds stuff. And I also like that they made his hair a bit like a purple.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
What? Who, me?
My
Oh,
no, my Discord is reloading for some reason.
oh. So it made me host temporarily.
Oh.
So.
Oh, wait,
Andy
Can you Can you redo that for me so I'm the host again or not?
I don't know how.
Okay.
So now's the time to ask the opinions of style with Cody and Andy.
Yeah. So, Andy, or actually, Cody, you first. What do you think of how Broly looks here?
Just the overall design here, I feel like they're going more full on with the Chinese inspiration with Sun Wukong. At least that's the impression I'm given here.
Yeah,
I like that.
I can definitely see that. And what about you, Andy?
Weird.
Andy?
Oh. Just weird.
You think it just looks weird?
Okay, but why?
Because artist.
Why it looks weird?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't really care.
That's fair.
Yeah. Wait, I couldn't hear you, Andy. What'd you say?
I just said I just don't really care.
Okay, that's one way to put it. But let's continue.
Oh, hey, I can control it as well.
But I guess in this universe, Kami and Popo are a more active presence instead of a hidden one, which is an interesting little detail.
Yeah. I love this list.
Everyone knows Popo is the real god of Dragon Ball.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh.
Ah!
I
was trying to stop it. Yeah, I was trying to stop it. But, hey! Stop! Stop! Do not touch the player stone.
Not.
Okay, cool. Okay, but no, it's. Why doesn't it let me? Like.
I think I have to make you host again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so.
Disconnect. Maybe that's.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I
yeah,
don't know
you can.
how.
Just
there's
click.
an option saying
what?
kick.
No.
Kick Nate.
No.
Or.
Why would you?
I'm just looking at the options.
That would be from the server, Cody.
What?
That kick option is for the server entirely. I'm trying to.
Well, you can disconnect from the call on the bottom, literally, and then jump back in, jump back into the activity and start Okay. No.
Okay. Your host again.
There we are. Good. Are you in the rocket and the recorder screen?
Yeah.
As you do. Oh, just activate.
What is going on?
I just don't. Come on, you're not live yet. Start sharing your screen.
Oh, I need to share screen. Yeah.
Because you do that.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Can you stop this?
I like this detail. I like this detail of Bulma catching his cape, shipping.
Because it's
foreshadowing.
obvious that nobody's interested in the video.
What?
Okay.
So I think Andy's had enough, and I haven't heard anything from Kane, and Cody's been pretty silent. So
yeah, I think Kane left the call a while ago.
So as a panel, it's probably now best to move on to a different subject.
Or let's just wrap it up here. But because I think everybody can go watch the video on their own.
I mean, that's what the homework was. So now we can talk about stuff about
Well, I mean, we can talk about some of the details they got here. Like, again, the thing I noticed was how Kami and Popo were officiating the tournament, where in the original timeline they were kind of like a hidden entity. Like some people doubted Kami's entire existence. Like where here he's sitting as a special guest. So it's
I don't know if
what they did is they created an entirely separate timeline with different rules and things going on here. It's kind of interesting.
And I love it for that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And with Broly and his whole Hey, stop the video.
This is cool. This is so
It's
cool.
Nate.
Stop the video.
Yeah.
Just
Nate, stop.
you see, like his tail changing color as well. That's one important thing.
Yeah, it is interesting. Again, that's
I like that when they do, like when they do, and I think it should happen because their eyebrows change, so their tail should change color too. Easy.
Yeah.
And they did that here, which is cool.
Because I mean, in the original, when they went Super Saiyan, they didn't have their tails, so they didn't include that detail. But it is true that it's like if they were going to have their tail should change color too.
There we go. That's better. Yeah.
But let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Because I think we're hitting close to an hour here. But it is interesting to see all the different permutations that could go on. Either, if it's a what if universe, if just one minor change happens, or in this case, they just create new rules altogether and new
and you
like for these characters.
Whole I guess I mean because this is like the I don't know how much number it was the world tournament just like but it like happened like at the end of like the OG Dragon Ball, right? Like this the fight.
That was the 23rd.
Yeah, so this is like moved way like to the best, which is also awesome.
I think for me with Dragon Ball that it would have been fine if it was just a one series thing about a monkey boy, because then it could have taken off to something else and have other people get on there going, but what if this happened or what if this happened?
Yeah, on top of this, like my main complaint, my biggest complaint with Dragon Ball has always been the human characters lose all importance. They basically do not matter anymore. By Z, like they're just irrelevant at that point, and that is my biggest complaint.
All.
Yeah, they're just
go watch One Piece.
Yeah, I mean, One Piece, does kind of a good job of balancing everybody.
One Piece
but
is
at
fucking
the same
amazing.
time, Luffy always ends up saving the day. That's the main thing. Luffy always takes down the big bad.
No, he doesn't actually. He doesn't.
He doesn't? Really?
No, have you seen One Piece?
Yeah, I have, but he usually always takes down whoever the main villain of that arc is. Is there a time he doesn't?
Yep, there's actually a few times he doesn't.
Really?
I mean, it makes sense because people would stop watching it if that were the case. Like, a lot of people have stopped watching Dragon Ball because it's no longer Dragon Ball, it's just
the Goku show.
Goku show, for real.
Yeah.
Because for some reason Vegeta can't win, or then there was Tien and also he's gone.
Yeah.
It's like, just a monkey boy show now.
Yeah. Rather an idiot boy show.
Inbred.
Or we could watch Dutch Bell. Dutch Bell is better.
No, Goku's not inbred. He's just got brain damage.
Yeah.
And you have and then it's just like, well, so now we get to see him being sexually assaulted and having all these kids. He has no idea what to do with because he's brain damaged. Awesome.
Well, that is another complaint. It's like his and Chi-Chi's relationship should have been definitely, I don't know, more consensual.
Because if that was a guy doing that, Dragon Ball would be canceled right away.
Yeah, even in Japan, that would be like, holy shit, that's fucked up.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Where's the consent assault conversation coming from?
Oh, okay, so basically, you remember what happened at the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament? How Chi-Chi basically just browbeat Goku into marriage by basically saying, you made this promise to me, even though you didn't fully understand it when you were 12.
Keep it.
Like, I'm bringing this on you now. It's like, you owe me a marriage. And so Goku, to be nice, just agrees to it.
That's stupid. It's like, you were 12. It'd be different if it was like last year or something and you just fucking disappeared.
Yeah, and you knew what marriage meant. Goku thought it was food.
Yeah.
So it's like, it leaves this sort of bad taste in your mouth when it comes to Chi-Chi. She basically browbeat him into a marriage. It's
it
kind of
seems like
fucked up.
she's married to him because he protects the world and brings in food.
What'd you say, Cody?
I was saying, it seems to me that Chi-Chi stays with Goku because he protects and saves the world and he brings home food. Other than that, I don't really believe she's really satisfied or happy with their arrangement.
Well, that, and it's just like...
I could be wrong.
Too far in this at this point. It's like, where the fuck is she going to go with where she is now? It's like, who the hell is she going to meet? It's like, you've gone this far, why not just go all the way?
That's what happens when you hold on to a promise as a 12-year-old.
Yep.
Instead of going, there are plenty of men out there who could probably offer me so much better.
Yeah. But I think, like, if someone, like I said, the future of Dragon Ball, I said this at the beginning, I think it lies in sort of alternate universe content like this. That's where it lies. That's my closing thoughts. Let's go ahead and get the closing thoughts. Nate, do you agree with that?
Oh, well, definitely. At least, for the part of the fandom that cares, I'm gonna say it like this. That, really cares about, the greater story. These, little and big AUs are definitely something that's sort of better, because then the fans themselves can participate in it. If especially if the authors of that AU are just gonna open that up and be open to more ideas and.
Yeah, the age of the internet makes it so that fans have a greater participation in media these days, and that should be the case going forward. Andy, what are your closing thoughts? Do you agree with that?
Well, you probably don't want to hear my closing thoughts because they're not really positive.
Well, positive or not, feedback.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. I'll be blunt. I think the Dragon Ball fan base is full of a bunch of babies that need to grow up and actually enter the real world.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. There is some truth in that. Yeah.
I agree with that. Thank you. Shit.
I find that to be the case for a lot of anime fans, to be honest. It's not just Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball's the big one. So
I think anime fans are stunted, honestly.
A lot of them are, sadly.
I find it funny that they're okay with sitting in their rooms and making dumbass videos on YouTube while kids get fucking raped and child trafficked around the world. But I need to sit here and watch my anime on YouTube, and
For real, I agree with that. In fact, like I said, I was married to one.
Yeah, I was pretty stunted when we first got married.
Exactly.
But Cody, what are your closing thoughts?
Anime is it's complicated. It's not only artistic styles. It's a whole genre. You have to really pick and choose to filter the garbage from the magnum opuses.
Yeah,
of the entire thing.
It is sort of you gotta sort the wheat from the chaff kind of thing as well.
It's either genius or it's brain rot. And I feel like anime is doing more bad. I think anime is doing more bad for the world nowadays than it is good. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Teenagers in schoolgirl outfits with big breasts and big butts with super tiny waist, and they're going, "Save me!" Oh, and it's like guys expect, girls are like this in the real life when they go outside, and it's like,
oh my.
I'd rather watch those shows than Dragon Ball. I'd rather watch those shows than Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Well, at the very least, you get titillation out of it, I guess.
Anime to me, from what I've seen, is just fan service now. It's no longer this is fun adventure. It's just big breast in my face all the fucking time, and it's like, okay.
It's like either fan service or just continuing it for the sake of continuing it. You know, like that's what Boruto is at this point. Boruto is just continuing the story of Naruto simply for the sake of continuing it, not for telling anything meaningful. You know?
Still going.
And then
I thought that was...
yeah, it's still going. Even though like a lot of people are saying Boruto as a story has no reason for its own existence. It's just continuing just because TV Tokyo wants Masashi Kishimoto to just keep making it.
Like I said, I don't feel sorry for anime writers because I don't want to hear it's like, well, the studio didn't interfere. No, if they didn't continue with the studio, it wouldn't be making money, and they know that, so they're like, oh, cool, money. They're money hungry.
Yeah, it's like Masashi Kishimoto could just tell TV Tokyo, no, I'm ending it here. I want to make other stories. But he doesn't. He just likes the money.
Actually, that's not true at all. He did try to end it, but it was TV Tokyo who took the reins away from him, and it wasn't until recently that he actually did come back to help with Boruto because it was doing so fucking badly that they needed his hand in it just to be able to make it even remotely profitable.
Yeah.
At that point, you should let it die. But been like, you know what, y'all two
Exactly.
What you sow.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
And I'll start something new.
Yeah.
Imagine if every fucking anime fan in the world actually got off their ass and started paying attention to real life stuff like politics and economics. Imagine how much better the world would be.
Probably. But that closing thought now, we'll wrap this up. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. I appreciate it. I know this was a bit of a long one, but it's always appreciated for sticking around. Stream this afternoon is going to be more Uncharted 4. I think I should be able to finish this run. I'm not entirely sure. We will see. No stream tomorrow night. I made an announcement. I decided the first Monday or, first and third Monday of the month, I'm probably not going to stream at night because I want to, again, because with recent project updates, it's like I need to take stock of what we're doing here and kind of see who I need to email, see who I need to talk to, get a little more editing work done in, things of that nature. So, no stream tomorrow night, but then we'll pick it right back up on Tuesday. But thanks a bunch, guys, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye, YouTube.
Great stream.
Yes, bye, YouTube.
God.